Good Monday morning, everybody. How are you guys? Happy Memorial Day. I hope that you had a good weekend. For most of you, it's a 3-day weekend, I should say. I wish it was a 3-day week. Anyways, I hope you had a really good weekend and that you're enjoying this day off, this beautiful Memorial Day. Here in Northern California, it's absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful day out. And I know that people are going to be doing barbecues and celebrating this day where we honor and recognize and give thanks to all of the men and women who have fought for our country and who died for our country. So that is what we are celebrating today in honor of them. And we thank anyone who has been in the armed forces in the service for your service. So thank you so much for that. And on another note, yesterday we celebrated Carnival in San Francisco. And Carnival is a celebration of music and dance from other countries. And it was a really fantastic day. And one of the main leaders in my community, my samba community from Brazil, she recently passed away. And so yesterday we were honoring her in memory of her and dancing for her. Conceição is her name, and she was a beautiful light in the San Francisco Bay Area community, and she is deeply missed. So anyways, that's a little bit about what's going on in my world, and let me know where you're tuning in from. You know that I like to create this sort of network of people who are tuning in so that we can remember that we are all connected. And this tarot reading is focused on our collective reading, our collective message that we can receive that is basically helping us to keep in mind and to focus on what do we need to focus on next. What is important for us to hear right now? What do we need to know or be validated about in our lives right now? So this is for all of us, this reading today. And I focus on Rebecca Magic's book, The Royal Path, this one and then the second one. And it talks about the journey of tarot, and that tarot really is the royal path. That's actually what it means. And when we talk about the royal path, we're talking about life and the ups and downs and the journey of life, and that we all experience all of these different facets and pieces and challenges and successes in life. And sometimes we just need a little bit more support. We need to pay attention to certain things or to be validated with something in our lives. So that helps us on our royal path, our journey in life. And it's always good to think about our journey and make it a conscious journey so that we can connect with our lives in a different way than we would if we were just kind of, going through the motions every day, which is what most people do. So anyway, so what do we need to think about today on this beautiful Memorial Day? And today we have the Emperor, the sovereign, and we are sitting proudly on our throne, and we are talking about, it's a masculine energy. It's about taking action. It's about perseverance and experience. We just recently had this card last week. So it's reminding us that we need structure to thrive. And that's what we want to do in this life. We want to thrive. And so taking the sort of more creative element of the feminine, and using our masculine of taking action, where we actually take action on creating a structure, on the idea that that we have to build the structure in order for it to survive and thrive, and that sometimes the masculine sort of traits of kind of being forceful about things, or like really holding our position or our ground, is important, and that, you know, we have to take action. This is sort of the masculine nature of this card, and we have to take action to walk forward in truth, and being aware and perceptive of what truth is and what it means and the importance of it and what is offered for our highest good, and what we need to survive, to thrive. We need strategy to maintain, and we are at this point masters of the 4 elements, so water, fire, air, and earth. And so it's thinking about it, and recognizing that we have all of these different tools to help us execute our strategy and our framework for what our mind and our creativity has offered us in our lives, and to walk forward and take action, and to pay attention to the things that can take us off our path, but to focus on building a strategy and going for it, and yet remain humble. Keep our humility about us, because when we're humble, we're open to seeing possibilities along our path, so that our strategy can actually be more accurate. Because if we think that we know everything, then we aren't open to new ideas or new possibilities, or things that we might have to kind of switch at the last minute and call an audible, as they say in football. So anyways, we have to stay humble, we have to stay open, beginner mindset, but walking forward with a strategy, with a framework and a foundation, with the knowledge of the elements and how they can serve us and how we can use them, and staying humble and focused on the truth, and creating something that will last a very long time beyond us. So this is a beautiful card for today, yeah, I feel like it's really beautiful. I'm just thinking about sort of Memorial Day and the structure that we have around honoring the people in our lives, so that we can remember, and it goes on well beyond us in our lifetime. And that's part of why we build the structure, so the perpetuity, so it can continue on. So I just wanted to make that little connection as it came to my mind as I was closing out the video today. I hope you liked today's message, and I would love to hear how you are building your structure. And just, think about how you can build your framework, and how you can create a structure and a foundation and a strategy for all the great things, all the great ideas and creative ventures that you have in your life. So let me know in the comments how everything is going. I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.